Today is the feast of another African saint, or rather a group of African saints, 22 martyrs of Uganda. Martyrs for the anti cultural reality of homosexuality. They refused to be used by the king of Uganda as his sexual objects, and they died friends of Jesus Christ rather than friends of this world, singing and joyful. The youngest 14, a favorite of the king, who was enraged that these Christians would oppose him, was the catechist. The White Fathers had been exiled, and when they came back, they found that their catechists had attracted others to Christianity, and it infuriated the king, who played with Islam, with the Protestant religion, who killed a bishop, an Anglican bishop, and it was one of his pages, who was a Catholic catechist, who said, "You can't do that." But he did it anyway, and then killed the catechist who dared oppose him. But these others followed in his footsteps. They had a walk to the martyrdom, and he put bamboo poles around them and burnt them alive. The reading for this day's Mass is from a letter that Paul wrote to a young bishop, Timothy. This is his father in the faith, Paul writing to. He says, "Paul, an apostle of Christ Jesus by the will of God. My dear child Timothy, grace, mercy, and peace from God, the Father and Christ Jesus. I remind you to stir into flame the gift that God has given you through the imposition of my hands." It was in flames that these martyrs received the gift of martyrdom, having received the gift of faith in Jesus Christ. And many, many have followed in their footsteps. A raging flame in Africa has consumed the continent with the love of Jesus Christ. They have sent back to Europe priests who are preaching the word of Jesus Christ, because the martyrs are the seeds of the faith. May we not be afraid to profess our faith, no matter who we oppose, no matter how much we are ridiculed and condemned for believing in the things of Jesus. Paul VI, the saint from last week, the Joseph Girard, the saint from that same day, teach us that in the dark continent there is the bright light of Christianity, flourishing and alive. May we follow Christ, singing his praises, and stir into flames that gift we have received from God.